Did you know that in this new snapshot of 1.17, they added something called the moldy cake? Look at it. It looks so similar, right? Okay, let me show you. So basically, how it works is that if you leave a cake out in the open air for long enough, it's eventually going to turn into this rotten-looking cake thing with, you know, these little squiggly things, like gross things growing out of it. Okay, I'm kidding. It's a Sculk sensor. You guys probably saw it if you watched the Minecon Live. Anyways, I made this thing all the way over here, just to protect them. You can kind of see, like, the radius of it. It's, circular. Let me just drop down. Like that. It's about 8 blocks away. Okay, by the way, this is, 20W49A Vanilla Snapshot, and this is the 4th installment of Snapshots, question mark? Yeah, it's the 4th. Anyways, yeah, actual Snapshot notes in the description, as always. There's also some other things that go along with it, but we're just gonna go over the Sculks for now. Everything else will come on later during the video. Anyways, over here, as you can see, this is the radius for the Sculk sensor. So I just, like, the edge of it is at the blocks of gold. Basically, it's 8 blocks in every single direction, and then I use the smooth stone over here to kind of outline the circular spherical shape. For example, okay, let's see, if I break this block, that detects it, but if I place it over here, it won't. Same thing, that detects it. Let's say if I place another one all the way up here, it won't detect it because it's too far out of range, because it's the 9th block, but this one over here is the 8th, so that's kind of cool. So this is the range, and yeah, and over here I set up a little bit of a thing where I can kind of test exactly the signal strength of each vibration. So how the Sculk sensor works is that it senses vibrations and different things such as blocks being placed, blocks being broken, someone stepping, someone falling, and then there's like other things like explosions and lightning strikes, and I'm gonna go over all of this. There's like a huge list in the notes, and I'm gonna go through everything, so that's gonna take a hot minute. Yeah, so right now, just, you know, walking around is signal strength of 1. You can tell, because there's 1 lantern being lit up. By the way, there are 15 lanterns over here, so, yeah, that's a thing. In the Minecraft thing, it lists that a flap is 2. I don't really know what a flap is. Fall. Anything happen? Eh? No, it's not. Okay, then. Well, that didn't work. I don't know what a flap is, but that's signal strength 2, apparently. If you know what it is, please tell me in the comments below. I'll probably figure it out, like, I don't know, like 3 minutes after this video was uploaded, knowing me. If I go down here and I try to swim, you can see that it is 3. Elytra free fall is 4. Although I'm not too sure. Yep, 4. I actually got that on first time. I'm kind of impressed on that. Blatantly just hitting the ground is supposed to be 5, except that did not work. There we go, 5. Splashing is 6. A wolf shaking is also 6, if you're gonna shake. Come on, do the Macarena. Shake, shake, shake your body. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's 6. Projectile shooting is 7. Projectile landing is 8. Starting to eat is 7, and then finishing eating is 8. I just have to keep eating until it works. Yep, like that. That is 8. Hitting an entity is 9. Putting an item on the armor stand is also 9. Opening a block, like that, is 11, and closing a block is 10. Switching a block is 11, and unswitching a block is 10. Pressing a block is 11, then unpressing a block, yep, there we go, is 10. That took me a lot of time. And then it says that attaching something is 11 and detaching something is 10, except the thing is I can't think of anything except the lead, and the lead doesn't actually do anything. So, if you attach something, detach something, 11, then 10. Don't know what blocks I can't think of any. Opening a container is 11, and closing a container is 10. A dispenser failing is 10. Flint and steel is 12. Place block is 12, and destroy block is 13. Placing a fluid is 12, and picking up a fluid is 13. Small issue I found, it says that casting a fishing rod is supposed to be 15, but it's 14. And reeling in one, it says that it's 14, but it's actually 15. So, they either switched this around, or they just made a mistake. Doesn't matter, though, because these are both high, and look at this. This is so much fun. Yes. Whoa, fishing rod. Let's go fishing, y'all. Extend piston is supposed to be 15, but it's actually only 11, and then unextending piston is supposed to be 14, but it's actually only 10. An explosion is supposedly 15. Yep. And a lightning strike is also supposed to be 15. Yep, there we go, and now I'm on fire. And that's the entire list. There might be some other ones in there that they just haven't listed, but I don't know. One thing that you might not know is that they cannot be pushed or pulled by pistons. This doesn't work, and if I try to pull one in, this doesn't work. So they can't be pushed or pulled by pistons. Look at this weird thing that I made. Woohoo! And of course, if you guys watch Minecon Live, then you probably know that wool does not affect it in any way, shape, or form. It just blocks all sounds. For example, if I put it over there, then I try to place a block behind it, it won't detect it. If I put it over here, it will. Over here, it won't. I don't know the exact area that the wool is supposed to block, but yeah. That's great. These moldy cakes also have a 1-tick cooldown before they can detect more vibrations. It says in the notes that the distance that the vibration traveled is also going to be proportional to the redstone. Thing is, that's that much, and that's the exact same amount. So, not too sure what's going on with that. It's fine, it's a snapshot. Moldy cakes will also not detect each other, so it's not just going to be some weird rippling effect thingy. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it for the Sculk sensors. So, other than that, though, there are some other things. So, they did add the dripstone cave biomes, and the thing is, the only way that you can actually reach them is by going to more world options, and then you have to go to single biome. And then you can only get to, so it doesn't spawn in a default world. Let's see. Oh, I missed it. Give me a second. Here we go. Dripstone cave. Cave is not capitalized. It's fine. Wow, oh my god, look at all these. Okay, I'm kidding. Game mode, spectator. Let's drop down. Let's see what we have. Okay, so I gave myself some night vision so I can look around a little bit more. Oh, over here. Okay, so there seem to be, stalactites, stalagmites, and these large columns that look really, really cool. It seems that the way that they are doing this is that they appear in little sections instead of their own designated caves, which I think is actually pretty cool. So it's kind of like an ore, or something similar to a mine shaft where it appears in caves and it's kind of its own thing, but it also doesn't disrupt the cave or have its own real thing. I think it's pretty cool. The reason why they haven't added this to the regular worlds yet is because they want to save that for when they actually start the snapshots for the generated new caves and whatnot, and the new and improved caves. Yeah, because it's called the Caves and Cliffs upstate, so it's probably gonna have some of that. In general, I really, really like how this looks. Just look at this. Imagine just coming across this, and you're like, ooh, how cool. Okay, wow. I don't know how you would act. I don't know. I haven't actually played this in survival. I should do that sometime. That sounds like fun. One thing that I really like about this are these dripstone blocks, how they create these really, really cool column things. I really, really like the way this looks. Oh, there's tuff up here. Does this mean that... Oh, look, an amethyst geode. A really nice one, by the way. It's very spherically shaped. Lava in here. And water in here. Cauldrons down there. And dripstone like that. Drip like this. Something should happen, I think. What? This is... What? 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 I'm so confused about what's going on. Go watch someone else's video for this part. I don't think I can deal with this right now. Nuh-uh. I'm out. No way. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Again, Snapchat notes are in the description. I hope you enjoy it, and love y'all, but not to the point of insanity. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.